What's up guys, Barney here and I have two things. 1. I'm sorry for not doing TV show reviews for a while. I was so busy doing other stuff like commentaries, approvals, and more. 2. I'll let you guys know that my TV show's reviews is back. Anyways, today I'll be doing a review, or a rant on a 2011 TV series from Nick Jr., and that one is Bubble Guppies. Oh my fucking gosh, I used to watch this shit when it premiered on Nickelodeon in 2011, but after watching some of the users' Rant videos, I stopped liking it and now starting to hate this show. It's because I'm too old for this show, and it's starting to get too childish for my age. But anyways, here are the reasons why I found this show to be so annoying in my opinion. Bubble Guppies used to be the benchmark against which I compared all other children's shows I might introduce to my daughter, toddler. In my mind, there is no other show that comes close to the all-around quality and appeal of the first 4 seasons of Bubble Guppies. That said, the return from hiatus with Season 5 felt like a miracle, and I didn't think twice about purchasing the season outright. Lo and behold, Season 5 is mediocrity at its finest and utter disservice to the franchise. I feel like I was suckered into one of Disney's famous low-budget, direct-to-video sequels or a front-row ticket to the premiere of The Land Before Time 856, live and artifact. The storylines are bland, songs forgettable at best, topics and gimmicks simply reused from previous episodes. Bubble Guppies is a true gem, but Bubble Guppies 5 is garbage in comparison. It is a horrible show, dedicated to destroying any hard-working parents' lives. The producers of the show made the theme song, copied and pasted it, and immediately forgot they were underwater. One such episode, there was a fire under the ocean, and one of the characters uses water to put out the fire. Tell me if they are under the ocean or not. Now imagine your child wants to be a character, so they jump into the sea. Here's an example of what would happen. Makes no sense. The show forgets it's set underwater immediately after the theme song. The plots are lackluster and the songs are very basic, just repeating a phrase or two over and over. Wally Kazam is a much better show for toddlers, and the lessons and plots are more complex. The setting and characters are explored more deeply. They're not all the same like in Bubble Guppies, and the music is very well done. When looking after a little one, Wally Kazam is a much better executed version of what Bubble Guppies tries to do. Bubble Guppies is cringe in every aspect. This show is way too complicated for me. First of all, firefighter Gil to the rescue. There was fire underwater, and the characters were using a hose. Second of all, in Build Me a Building, they got the schedule messed up. It would have made more sense for that to be on the very first, call it Clanvillains. Third of all, Gil is so retarded in front of Molly. Whenever Molly warns him not to do something, he just does it. Use your ears, Gil. And fourth of all, it is a ripoff of SpongeBob because of the underwater setting. This show is a ripoff to SpongeBob, which is way better than this. Plus, the theme song is very annoying. And why did this show get a 5th season in September 2019? And do you know what's even bad about it? It's because they have introduced the new character named Zuli. What? Zuli? No way. More like idiot. This character fucking sucks. Also, if I saw Bubble Puppy in real life, I would feed him chocolate. Also, feeding dogs chocolate sucks. Thank God this show got cancelled on June 30th, 2023. Thank God. But the bad news is they have a reboot called Bubble Guppies Mermaids. What? Bubble Guppies Mermaids? Oh hell fucking no. More like Stupid Preppy's failure. This reboot is stupid as shit, and this reboot was a huge ripoff to Shimmer and Shine, which Shimmer and Shine is my #1 favorite shows from my childhood, and this involves Molly, Dima, and Zuli are going on stupid adventures. Anyways, what should I rate this show? It's getting a 1 out of 10. This show has got to be one of the worst shows from the 2010s. Bubble Guppies, more like stupid losers. Case closed. Thanks for watching this review, and see you soon.